Welcome back to the KIX 96.5 studios. Holy cow. Top of the hour. We're not messing around. No, we never mess around on the morning show. We love featuring indie artists on the show, and today we're heading to Tennessee to chat with our buddy, singer-songwriter Parker Pressley. Parker just won an award August 5th at the International Singer-Songwriters Awards down in Atlanta, Georgia. He also has a brand new song. You're going to hear it first. He's got big news. We're excited to have Parker back on the show. First, Parker, thanks for coming back on.
Oh, thank you, man. What a blast.
Yeah. Well, congrats first on the ISSA win. How did it go?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Oh, it was fabulous down there. Everybody was wonderful. So much talent down there, and, you know, it's just big.
Yeah, you won for Best Melodic Progression for your song Little Hank, which you came on a month or so ago to talk about Little Hank. Were you surprised?
I was. I didn't see that coming.
No, not at all. Who'd you hang out with? Who did you see at the awards?
Oh, a bunch of, man, they had, I'll tell you what, international. When they talk about international, they mean it, because they were people from across the pond, more than I thought would be there.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just awesome.
It's crazy how many people show up. What's his name? Demetrius Zizis, or what's his name?
Yeah.
He's like from Greece. He showed up.
Yeah.
I think Caitlin, she's from the UK. Yeah, he won a couple of awards. There's people from, just like Parker says, when they say international, they mean it. Did you meet someone that you hadn't met before you were looking forward to seeing?
I met several. I am trying. My mind's going blank on one. He's from Canada, and he won a bunch of awards. And golly, he even had me sign his book, and I can't remember his name.
Nice.
Crap.
There's a lot of them from Canada. We've had a ton of them from Canada on the show.
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's good. And your wife Tina went. What'd she think?
Oh, she was all grinning from ear to ear. we were doing interviews, and she was like, at one of them, she was going to video me with my phone, and the guy goes, "Here, you get up there," and she's like, "What?" And get up there, get in the interview. And so they asked her a couple questions. She's like, "I didn't see that one."
Well, awesome. Well, I saw on your recent Down on the Farm video, Tina's lurking in the background. She's getting more camera ready, I guess.
Yes. We're both my film guy in California, Clay. He's like, y'all are both getting loose, and, you know, like you are on stage. He says, we need that presence on the camera like you do on stage, because you're fabulous at it.
Exactly. It takes a little while to get relaxed in front of a camera.
It does. I mean, even though, you know, your friends are on there watching, you're still like, holy moly, I'm really doing this.
I'm actually on and people are watching, and I have to be entertaining and look relaxed. But yeah, go check out Parker Pressley. He's on Facebook. You can go check out Parker Pressley Music, and also his website, parkerpressley.com, and go check out his Down on the Farm feeds from his farm in Tennessee. How's the summer been? Is it hotter than molasses there, or what's going on?
Yeah, in the mid, I wouldn't say upper, but mid 90s, and that's pretty hot around here. When you're hitting 95, 97, that's hot. That's about like Las Vegas being at 110, 111.
Yeah, because how's the humidity? I was in Charleston, South Carolina last week, and it was hot.
Yes. The humidity, oh my gosh, you just don't want to get out. You just want to sit in your house with the AC as up as far as it can go, keeping you cool.
Yeah, your glass of sweet tea and the AC, and you're set.
Exactly.
Well, you were recording new music at the Shed Smokehouse and Juke Joint. Is that where you went?
Oh, I went and played there.
Oh, you played there. Oh, okay.
I got to thank Randy for getting me that deal, and but we recorded in Nashville and then went to South Carolina and did the vocal tracks and all that good stuff. I got to thank Nick Nichols and Edgel Groves, my producer. Man, they do an awesome job.
Yeah, the new stuff's sounding great. You put a little clip of one song, and then we've got a new one coming out. So how many did you record on the last session?
We did 3, but I think this is going to blow up. And I'm just going to say it's a God thing. I believe it's going to blow up. And that's the reason I wanted to premiere it on your morning show, because you've supported me and played my tunes, and I hope people call and request it.
Yeah, we're gonna debut it coming up on the show. Parker just told you It's a God Thing is coming out today, and you're gonna hear it first coming up here shortly.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing a live feed tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook.
Okay, on your Facebook page.
Yeah, down on the farm with Parker Pressley.
Tomorrow night, so Thursday night.
Yeah.
Good deal. Well, how? Because we told the story last time. John, your longtime partner, passed away during COVID, or because of COVID, a couple years ago. How has the recording process been? How's the songwriting process been? It's got to be like you're missing something.
Yes and no. I've got his guitar, and like I said last time, I take it wherever I go. But yes, that part of me, I can't call him up and say, "Hey, I've got this hook line," or him call me up and say, "Parker, I got this hook line." It's me. And I've reached out to some folks and we've dabbled a little bit, but it's not like it. Me and we just gelled. Me and John gelled. We knew what each other was thinking, and we just wrote so well together.
Yeah. So was it you? Did you write these 3 songs yourself? Did you do them with the producer? Did somebody else write them? Where'd you get them?
I had 4 other guys write with me, including my producer, Nick Nichols, who's a super fantastic writer, and Les Reed, who has wrote for George Jones. I know his name. I see him. Set Me Up Joe, Vern Gosden. He's wrote for Vern Gosden. And Edgel recorded a long time ago, Footprints in the Sand. It was his biggest hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I've got hit writers on this song. It's a God thing.
Yeah, It's a God Thing. His brand new single coming out today. You're going to hear it first here coming up this morning. You mentioned the guitar. You call the guitar what? John? Did they give it to you? How did you get it?
I actually I felt better. I purchased it from his fiance. I could, even if she would have wanted to give it to me, I couldn't. It means that much to me.
Yeah. And now it's yours. Now you take it with you. Did you record Did you play it during these songs?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good deal. Well, go check him out. ParkerPressley.com. He's on Facebook. Go to Spotify. Check out the rest of his stuff. His brand new single, It's a God Thing, comes out today. Well, this weekend, you're back at Townsend Abbey. You're performing. Yeah. Tell us what's going on.
Man, I'm performing with my great brother, John Fee. When he needs me, he calls me, and vice versa. And we just love performing together on stage. We get a kick out of it, and so does the audience. We have, last weekend we played together, and we had a standing room only audience.
Oh wow! And is it just you two and guitars, or is it the band, or what is it?
Yeah, it's me and him and guitars. Sort of like guitars and Cadillacs.
And are both of you on the stage at the same time?
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a honky-tonkin' good time.
So that's a little different. How do you like that?
Yeah, I love it. Anytime the stage is where I'm set, I love it.
Huh. So you and John Fee. Where's John? Is he must live around there too?
He does. He's a Tennessean. Now he'll tell you he's a Kentuckian originally, but we won't hold that against him.
Nah, he's been in Tennessee long enough now.
Yeah, and we're flying out the 23rd for Sanger, Texas, to play a songwriters festival there. So.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. How do you get involved in songwriter roundtables, festivals? How does that work? Do they reach out to you? Do you reach out to them?
Yeah, and get invited.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because they got to know you're a songwriter to be able to get there.
Yeah.
Huh. So Saturday night, how long do you guys play? For a couple hours? It says you start at 6.
Yeah, 6 to 9.
Okay. So 3 hours. Go check them out at Townsend Abbey this Saturday night for Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
And then you're in Tennessee. Are you a football fan at all, Parker?
I am. I've been a football fan because I'm originally from North Carolina, so y'all don't hold that against me. But ever since I was a little kid, I've been a ball fan.
Are we a college fan? Are we a pro fan? Who are we supporting?
College. And I was living in Nashville when they broke ground and was building the football stadium there. So I'm a big Titans fan.
Okay. Well, you got to be feeling pretty good because Tennessee's supposed to be pretty good this year for college.
You better believe it.
I mean, the buzz has to be. Are they getting ready? Are they getting excited?
Oh yeah, they're getting excited. We're getting excited. It's going to be a blast.
And then the Titans, you got a couple big free agents this year.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So that's good. It could be a good year for Tennessee football fans.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
And then what's going on with your facial hair right now? Do we have a goatee? Are we clean shaven because it's so hot out? What's happening?
We're looking like a little bit of Alan Jackson.
You got the goatee going?
No, I shaved it off.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow. So you are looking like Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
Man, what's Tina like?
She likes the goatee.
She likes the goatee?
Yeah. She don't like the beard none much.
So he's clean shaven right now. So if you go see him Saturday night,
yeah,
you can see him with no facial hair. Well, it's a God thing. We're going to be playing it. We're debuting it this morning, which I appreciate you doing that. Tell us about the song. How did it happen?
Oh my gosh! Working at a shop, and this kid kept coming. He showed up like a stray cat looking for food or milk, you know. He was asking for air every so often, and I told my assistant, I was like, why don't you get the tire size, and I'll get him some tires and tubes. And so it went on, and a week later, he's like, "Did you ever get those tires and tubes?" I said, "No, I forgot." So I go home that night and I tell Tina what's going on. She says, "Well, why don't you just buy my bike?" And I said, "That's an idea." So we left home and went and bought him a bike and surprised it with him.
Nice.
And he still got his old one. I told him to keep it. And I just felt the presence of the Lord. You need to do this.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about it a couple of days ago, and it's true because when you do good things, you feel better about yourself. It's almost like doing a good thing for yourself.
Oh yeah, it's more, and it goes back to the song. It's a God thing because there's so much bad stuff happening in the world, and I just always try, no matter what, where I'm at, what I'm doing, even if I'm having a rough day, nobody's going to know that I am.
Yeah.
You know, I want to show them God all the time, you know.
Yeah, stay positive. Stay loving.
Do my best.
Yeah.
Because people need it. And the little kids need it.
Yeah, for
More
sure.
so.
Yeah, it's not good out there right now. We need a little more God. It's a God thing. Parker's giving it to us. That's for sure. How is it going? How is it being an indie artist right now? I mean, people think you're just going to go knock these songs out. I mean, you got to pay for studio time. It's not easy being an indie artist all the time.
It's not. It costs the indie guys out the wazoo to travel, to pay the band, to stay in a motel, hotel, gas. You know, it takes a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't ask all the time. Probably like more than any other artist. And I probably need to, but I'm just so humbled that I just, you know, I just hope and pray that people will call you and request It's a God Thing, you know, or any of my songs that you play for me,
yeah.
You know, and go on my website and buy merch. That's how we keep doing what we're doing, is putting gas in the transportation and being able to do it. Without it, you know, we can't, because it costs so much.
Exactly. Support live music, support local music, support indie artists as much as you can. Yeah. And like Parker said, go check him out, parkerpressley.com. Go to his merch page. You have a fan club. Are you on Patreon, or what is this?
I am on Patreon. They can blow that up, and there's different tier levels. It starts at $5, and it can go all the way up to $500 for a private show at your house.
Nice. Will you come to Wyoming?
Sure.
Might cost a little more than $500 to get Parker out here, but yeah, go check him out, parkerpressley.com. Go to Spotify, stream all of his stuff, and yeah, support indie artists. They need as much love or more, especially than the mainstream guys. That's for sure.
Yeah, just like the radio. I learned this early on. Radio without advertisement, you guys how would you make it?
Well, exactly. Yeah, we wouldn't be here either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all need to help each other out and support each other.
My buddy, my late great John Condroni, he wrote this song, and it's huge. Him and Randy Fincham is another awesome writer. They wrote "Leave a Little Love in the World," and it's an awesome tune.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a God Thing and leave a little love in the world. That's what we need to be doing, folks.
Exactly. Stay positive. Labor Day weekend, anything else besides the show Saturday night?
Just spending time with my wife and my little Junior, my Yorkie.
Nice. Yeah, your Yorkie. How old is your Yorkie? I have a Yorkie.
He is my wife will kill me if I don't get this right, 1.5 years now.
Oh, okay. So he's not too old.
No. Mine's
like 4 or 5. And he still thinks he's 1 or 2, or I don't think they ever grow up. They still.
I don't think so.
They never run out of energy. That's for sure. But,
yeah, I wish I had their energy.
Yeah, exactly. Wish I could bottle some of that up.
Exactly.
It'd be a good thing. It's a God Thing. Parker Pressley, brand new song. How long did it take you to do this song? Tell us something else about the song, Parker.
Well, I told the story to my producer, and he's like, "Man, we got to do something with this." And so he got with the other guys, and I forgot to name Edgel Jr., his boy, was part of it too. But we just got together on the old laptop, because we're in different places, and wrote it. And then we went to studio and knocked it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, it's a great tune. Here it is, the debut, the world premiere. It's a God Thing by Parker Pressley. Parker, we appreciate you coming on and debuting the song.
Thank you. Thank you. Call and request it, folks, please.
Exactly. Call and request it. It's a God thing. Parker Pressley, call everybody and tell them all about it. Go and stream it. It's going to be out today. Well, Parker, stay in touch.
Will do.
All righty. Take it easy, buddy.
You too.
There it is. Parker Pressley. Here it is. It's a God thing. The world debut exclusive right here on KIX 96.5.